I'm Melissa. So my pivotal moment, I have a lot of pivotal moments. There's a lot of times when I thought, I should probably stop drinking. I should probably stop using drugs, but I have one that's really impactful. So November 5th, 2019, I remember waking up on my couch and didn't know where I was or what was happening. I'm not fucking sitting. That's better, sorry. And I looked up, I saw the ceiling, and all I felt was pain in my whole body. My head, my physical body, everything was in pain. And it took me a minute to realize where it was and what was happening. And I looked around and I saw my mom, 2 of my aunts, and 2 of my cousins standing over me with the most horrified expressions on their faces, looking like they saw a ghost or a dead person. And then I remembered where I was and what was going on. And I recalled that I had just the night before lost my entire life. There was drugs, alcohol, violence, cops, all kinds of things. And I thought my life was over. And my aunt said, "What do you need? What do you need?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I need a cigarette is what I need." And she's like, "What kind?" I'm like, "Camel Crush Silver, just go get them." So she called like 3 times from the gas station, by the way, to try to verify what kind it was. Anything will work. So I stayed on the couch. My mom, I'm an only child, and my mom is a helicopter parent. Ooh, this is recorded, sorry, Mom. Thank you for letting me come try out my comedy routine, Corey, I appreciate it. So she was, the pain in her eyes is something that I've seen a lot of times in my life because I've caused a lot of pain to a lot of people, especially my mother. And she was looking down at me and I was looking up at her. And I said, "Mom, I am never going to recover from this." And she said, "You need to get up. You need to eat." And I said, "I can't even sit up, much less consider going on the rest of my life." And that was almost 5 years ago. So looks like I did end up recovering after all. And that was the moment. That's the moment that sticks out to me as I need to change my life or I'm going to die. Because if I continue down this path, there's only one end. I got sober about a month and a half later. Okay, it wasn't then. My husband went to rehab and he got sober first, which inspired me to get sober as well in an attempt to save our family. And so we did that together, and I am still alive, and I am more grateful than ever for the life that I have because I am a certified peer recovery coach through CCAR and MDHHS and a certified peer recovery mentor through McBAP. And my whole life revolves around recovery now, and it is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I've had so many moments since that moment of I need to change because getting in recovery didn't solve my problems at all. It only blew the door wide open and shined a giant light on what I needed to change, and I needed to change everything. Everything about myself, the way I thought, the way I acted, the way I behaved and responded. Everything needed to change, and it has been the fucking hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. But worth every second, worth every struggle, all the pain that comes along with making amends, dude. So hard to go to the people that you hurt and say, "Hey, I really hurt you and I'm sorry. What can I do?" It's not easy. It's not easy to, what Corey said, to go camping or to go to a hockey game or to go on a road trip or wherever sober. It took me years to be able to do those things. I might be a slow learner. I'm starting to figure that out, I think. It took me years to get comfortable speaking in front of people, years to get comfortable with myself. I'm still not 100% comfortable with myself, but it's better than it's ever been, ever. I'm almost 5 years sober. This year will be 5 years sober. Thank you. No, really, thank you. And it is a huge accomplishment, and everyone will, whether you have 1 day or 5 years or 10 years or 15, 20, however many, you should be incredibly proud because it is the most difficult thing I have ever done. But it has given me the life that I have now that I wouldn't trade for anything. And I do work for a recovery community organization like 217, and I have met my people. Like, I don't know you guys, but and we're in Petoskey, but I have a similar amount of people who I do know, and if I was in a room in Petoskey, I would know everybody. And I have a gift, I don't know, to just love and extend love to most people that I meet. I see the best in people. I never saw that before. I only saw bad. Now I'm known for being a positive person and for always having a good perspective instead of being cynical and mean and nasty. And I haven't achieved perfection, but I've come a really long way, and I'm just incredibly happy for the life that I have today and my recovery. And I wanted to read, I don't know how long I've been talking. Has it been more than 5 minutes? Corey said 5 minutes. I'm like, dude. I've given, Megan, where are you? I've given open talks at Bear River Health before that lasted 90 minutes, so I could go on and on and on, but this is something I shared on my Facebook, and I don't know who said it, so if you want to look it up and give credit to that person, that would be great. But it says, I crawled on broken glass to get here. You better believe I'm living it up. I will swallow stars if I want to. May my dreams come true. May my enemies eat shit. Times are tough, but I'm a fucking nightmare. I have my boot on the throat of hell right now. Watch me beat my demons into submission. Surviving's ugly work, and here I am, so hideously alive. The end.